All right, hockey fans, here we are at the championship game. Sorry for a slight delay in me starting this game, but here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, girls and boys, hockey fans of all genders and all ages, welcome to the Snowbell Jam 10U Championship Game! You are playing for those trophies up in the score booth. Don't they look pretty to you? The Salmon River Ice Hockey Association is thrilled to have hosted this weekend, and we've appreciated all of your generosity this entire weekend. Remember, we need you to help us keep this facility clean. Warming blankets are in the bleacher section. Remember to fold and return them to their appropriate receptacles. For this championship game, the visiting team, wearing their road blues, led by head coach James Werner, the Camillus Cougars, versus the home team, led by head coach Anthony Grisanti, in the white sweaters, the Lysander Lightning. Let's play some championship hockey! And away we go. Lysander moving that puck forward into the O-zone, trying to get that shot off, blocked. Going back behind the net, Brian Wagurski sweeps that puck away, sends it over onto the near side. Stepping up is Jaremski, firing that puck in. Evans sends that all the way to the far corner. Camillus trying to grab it, coming around with it. Puck popped out. Puck comes out to Schneider. Schneider driving. Jaremski sweeps it over. Popped forward by Wilkie. Carter Wilkie sends that puck in deep. Jaremski skates back and picks it up at the corner. Skates around behind his net. Sends it up on the near side. Benz tries sending it out. In the neutral zone it is. Benz loses that puck to Clara Foss. Foss snaps it ahead. Jaremski steals it. Sends it back into the neutral zone. Shara there. Took him 2 tries, and that gave his team enough time to check up on sides. Clara Foss cutting through in the slot. Going wide. Right. Shot. High. Goal! Clara Foss with the goal. Camillus goal scored by number 43, Clara Foss. Number 43, time of the Cougars goal, 1:05. And that's an icing. It'll bring the face-off all the way down to the Lysander end of the ice. Face off to the right side of Ethan Jaremski, the goaltender for Lysander. Puck goes over to A.J. Grisanti. Sends around back behind the net on the far side. Lysander trying to get it out. Held in by Lena Greco. Sends this puck in deep. Goes over the end line. Played on by Keegan Garvey. Garvey sends it over into the near corner. Played around by Loveland. Mark pushing this out. Loveland skating up after it, and Lena turns this puck back. Ricardo there, sends this across on the neutral zone along the blue line. Howe dumps this puck in. Lena over to play on it, tries sending it out. Ricardo stops it. Ricardo making his move towards the goal. Puck swept away by Jamison Schneider. Is that Jamison? Nope, 95, Benjamin Werner. Centering pass attempted, hits the skate of Preston Angle and stops. Loveland holds it in at the blue line, sends it back, comes right back in this general direction. Ricardo sends it over. Garvey fires it in. Wagurski sweeps it away. Puck goes to the corner. Played on back there by Dominic Ricardo. Ricardo over the end line. Battling against the entire Camillus team. Coming away with that puck, Lena Greco. Pushed ahead by Mac Milazzo. Milazzo can't get it out of the zone, and Lena does. Lena sends it off the boards. It's going to go all the way down. That's an icing. It'll bring the face-off back down to the other end of the ice. Congratulations to all of the instant win raffle winners. If you are still feeling lucky, there are raffle tickets available for the traveling raffle. It's a prize for one drift boat trip with Captain Rick Mick of Dreamcatcher Guide Service. Get your raffle tickets at the Cold Front Cafe. Orca tried dancing that puck in, goes over the end line, sent around on the near side at the blue line. Oh, Palmer just not able to hold that in. That's an offside. Two Broke Moms is currently setting up in the lobby. At the conclusion of this game, the champion team can get champions added to their 2023 Snowbelt Jam jersey, shirt for free in the lobby. Champion added for free when you win. Orcutt battling back with Parker Engel. Engel driving that puck in deeper. Engel centers it. Saved by Jaremski. Can't hold it, though. And Evan Jaremski comes over and sweeps that puck to the corner. Battle for it along the boards. Schneider pulls it out, tries centering it. Blocked by Orcutt. Ethan moving forward with this puck. Orcutt in the neutral zone, over the center line, over the blue line. Orcutt going in, shot, save! Wilson Karainer. Continuing his strong goalie presence between the pipes for the Camillus Cougars. Face off to the right side of Karainer. Engel squaring up against Grisanti. No, I'm sorry, Worley. Puck snapped forward by Camillus, held in by Jaremski. Shot goes wide off the backboards, stuck back behind the net. Schneider collects it. Schneider sends it to the corner, bounces out. Carter Benz with it. Benz fires it towards the goal. 1T tried by Worley, misses. Puck goes all the way to the corner. Centered again. Benz, back, lift, save. Wilson Craner. Camillus coming out with this puck. Popped over to the middle. Grabbed by Ava Amedro pushing that puck forward through the neutral zone, over the blue line into the O-zone. Held in by Schneider. Sends his puck back, swing and a miss by Loveland. This time gets it out at center ice. Puck corralled by Declan Bellinger. Bellinger couldn't hold it. Loveland moving forward. Loveland shovels that puck up for Worley. Shot. Save made. Wilson Craner. Puck goes back to the board. Schneider backhands this up on the far side to Amedro. Ava picks it up off the boards into the neutral zone. Ricardo over there to grab it. Sends this puck all the way across. Jaremski grabs it, sends it up into the neutral zone. Shara can't hold it. Loveland trying to get ahead of Shara and does. Shot fired wide of the net. Goes back around the boards over to the far side. Going over to play on it. Camillus can't get it out. Behind the net, Worley for Lysander. Tried centering, does not make it. Stopped by Ricardo, hits Wilkie with the puck. Worley grabs that off of Wilkie, sends it up off the boards, gets by Jaremski. Ricardo hustling back, so's Wilkie. Ricardo gets to it, sends it all the way across. Clara Foss plays it off the boards. Foss at the hash mark, loses it. Loveland skates it up into the neutral zone. Loveland over the center line. Loveland over the blue line. Loveland at the dot. Shot wide left. If he only picked his head up, he would have saw. He was off by just a little bit. It was a nice hard shot. Ricardo sending it forward. Shara blocks it. Shara sends it over to the boards. Preston Engel trying to battle that puck up. Puck gets poked at, comes up to the blue line. Loveland just not holding it. He thought he did, and he's a little upset about it. Neutral zone faceoff. Grisanti squaring up against Clara Foss. Garvey sends it ahead on the far side. Orcutt going in. And Wagurski tried to get it out. Foss coming over off the boards. Engel tried to get it out. This time it gets forced out. It's going to go down the length of the ice, and that's going to make it for the icing. No, waved off. Orcutt grabs it. Foss catching up to him. Orcutt shovels it ahead. Coming over. Lena Greco backhands it towards the goal. Picked up by Keegan Garvey. Garvey fires it off the base of the boards. Ryan Webb hustles it out into the neutral zone. Orcutt picks it up. Orcutt goes down. Gets tripped by Milazzo. And Milazzo is going to get the hook for it. Camillus penalty, number 27, 1 minute minor for tripping. Number 27, 1 minute trip. Time of the minor penalty, 6:58. Face off to the right side of Craner. Comes out to the point. Center point, Evan Jaremski fires it on net. Save Craner. Puck goes over to the side. Centering pass attempted. That gets blocked. Lucas Shara chases it down. Ben centers it. Swept away by Schneider. Shara trying to push it out. Wagurski trying to hold it. Shara reaches back, gets that into the neutral zone. Jaremski, not Wagurski. Jaremski lost it. Orcutt grabs this, fires this forward. It's going to go down the length of the ice, and that's an icing. Four and a half minutes to go in this opening period. Camillus leads 1-0. Puck comes up for Orcutt. Orcutt trying to get it out, and does. Orcutt in the neutral zone over the center line. Orcutt moving forward. Orcutt draws it back. Shot. Goal! Orcutt! Lysander goal scored by number 44, Ethan Orcutt. Unassisted, number 44, unassisted. Time of the Lightning power play goal, 7:53. Puck comes up center point. Loveland winds up, shovels it forward. Returned back out by the Cougars. Schneider backhands it. Blocked by Ricardo. Comes back up to the point. Spinning around, Loveland fires it in the middle. Lena Greco backhands this up, held by Ricardo at the blue line. Gives it to Baudin. Baudin sends it to the corner. Greco goes in to pick it up. Greco back behind her net. Greco on the far side at the red lines. Passes this puck up for Baudin. Not Baudin, I'm sorry, that's the other team. Turn back though, Loveland. Flicked forward by Milazzo. Not by Greco, I mean. Grabbed by Dominic Ricardo. Ricardo off the boards on the near side. Played on by Benjamin Werner. Werner sends it up. It gets returned back. No icing. It's waved off. Lena Greco hustling back for it. Lena behind the net. Sends it around on the far side. Off the boards. Mia Alfonseca with it. Sends this down the length of the ice. That's going to be an icing. That'll bring the face-off to the right side of Wilson Craner. Face-off puck comes back for Lysander. Swing and a miss. Garvey. Second attempt, and this puck comes out. Grisanti trying to drive it back in. And Parker Engel moving forward with it. Parker in deep at the end line. Centering pass. Grisanti almost scored on himself. Puck comes over on the near side. Ava Amedro with it on the boards. Sends it to the corner. Grabbed by Garvey. Sends it around back behind the net. Parker Engel gets it. Turns. Spins. Centering pass attempted. Hits the side of the net. Engel collects it behind the goal. Wilkie centers it out, and he goes all the way out through the center point, over the center line. Cutting back for it, Declan Bellinger. Bellinger tried sending around Benz, cuts it off. Benz sends that puck to the corner, couldn't get the shot off. Benz collects it, centering pass, shot fired by Grisanti, goes wide right. Played there by Clara Howe. Howe centering pass, backhanded by Benz, and that is covered up by Wilson Craner and two other players. Faceoff's going to be to the right side of Craner. On the boards, held in at the blue line by Ryan Webb. Webb tries again. Foss able to get it out. Retreating back into neutral zone. Merrick Loveland sends this over to Orcutt. Orcutt brings it up. Gets turned back. Held by Webb. Webb fires it forward. Orcutt shot. Blocked by the skate of somebody in a blue jersey. Webb steps up. Foss takes it away. Loveland comes over to take that puck. Merrick doing a good job stealing it, so Foss couldn't take it in on a breakaway. Sends this down. Angle retreats back to get it. Gets some help from his teammate. Passed up to Foss. Foss to Mia Alfonseca. Mia over the blue line. Sends this forward. Blocked by Webb. Webb takes it over to the boards. Mia over there. Battling with that puck. Clara Foss with it. Turning that puck out is Alicia Baudin. Gets it to Orcutt. Orcutt skating forward at the dot. Shot high. Lands down in the corner. Comes around near side. Alfonseca trying to clear it out. Baudin wrapped up. Falls down on top of the puck. Puck comes up for Loveland. Loveland at the blue line. Sends this forward. Turning, shooting Worley goes wide. Swept away by Wilson Craner. 30 seconds to go. Foss on the far side sends this puck up into the neutral zone. Loveland there to collect it. Foss hustling down behind, as was Parker Engel. Near side, grab by Worley, takes it away. Worley skating in beyond Savastano. Puck sent over and shot goes wide. Collected over the end line by Ricardo. Ricardo centers that pass, comes back to Loveland, winds up, shot, and that's the end of the first period. And that concludes the first period of play of the championship game, and it's everything I expected it to be. Don't forget, this game is streamed live on YouTube. You can get it with play-by-play now and forever at the Dan-Dalin, a positive influence. Make sure you subscribe, because that's me. Shout out to my sponsors. Two Broke Moms, located on Main Street in Pulaski. Power Play Sports, exit 47, Interstate 81. Dupree Cleaning Services, exteriorcleaning315.com. And Glory Construction and Development for all of your new building, new structure, construction needs. Face-off won by Lysander, driving it forward. Camilla's trying to pop that puck out. There they are. They're much shorter than the 18U players. Puck goes in deep. Wigurski chases it down behind his net. Wigurski trying to decide which way to go. Goes around Howe, sends it up off the boards, played by Palmater. Palmater sends it forward, comes back. Ricardo snaps it to the slot. Wagurski spinning around. Howe steals it. Clara making a move to the goal. Popped away by Wagurski. Puck goes to the corner. Wilkie gives it to Wagurski. Wagurski sends it over to the corner, chases after it. Here comes Brian Wagurski, skating up, pops that puck around, held by Ethan Jaremski. He sends his puck in deep. Clara Howe picks it up behind the net, loses it. And here is Brian Wagurski trying to clear this puck out. Palmer holds it, goes down, puck comes out. Here's Malazzo. Loses that puck as he goes down. Picking it up, Merrick Loveland. Loveland coming back over the blue line, inner neutral zone. Jaremski going wide of Wagurski. Jaremski in. Dive shot. Goes down. There's the save. And he's going to get rung up for a slash. Wagurski, number 15. Camillus penalty, number 15, 1 minute minor for slashing. Number 15, 1 minute slash. Time of the minor penalty, 1:16. We need a fifth Lysander Lightning player. And there's the fifth one. Benz in for the faceoff. Puck comes to the middle. Swept away by Mia Alfonseca. Puck gets delivered back in deep. Hustling after it is Benz. Gets it before Wilkie. That's not Wilkie. That's Elisha wrong team. Ava Amedro. Ava pops that puck up. Reaching back to grab it is Engel. Engel has his pocket picked by Orcutt. Orcutt moving over into the slot. Winds up, shot, and a goal! And that'll free the player from the box. So there is no penalty. It's been erased. Our volunteer doesn't quite understand how to remove that penalty, though, I guess. Lysander goal scored by number 44, Ethan Orcutt. Number 44, time of the Lightning power play goal, 1:47. And that is 2 goals for Lysander, both of them on the power play. That's an icing. It'll bring the faceoff all the way back down to the Lysander end of the ice. Puck comes out into the neutral zone. Turn back, Lena Greco with it, trying to spear it in, and helped out by her teammates. Puck goes in, trying to get popped back out by Grisanti, still in. Camillus driving towards the net, centering pass, and Amedro just not able to catch up to it in time. Puck comes out into the neutral zone. Baudin trying to turn it back, Amedro trying to steal it. Puck goes down, Parker Engel comes in to pick it up. Engel along the board, sends this up forward. Turned back by Loveland, recovers. Parker cutting through the neutral zone. Parker trying to get around Gilarowski. Puck goes over to Mia Alfonseca. She fires it forward, goes off the backboard, centering pass, stepping up. Amedro Ava almost had that one-timer down. Baudin passes over to Loveland. Loveland misses it. Wagurski sends this back. Picked up by Mia Alfonseca, sends it over against the boards. Ava sends it forward, turned back by Garvey. Ava sends this forward, stolen by Loveland. And Loveland crosses over offsides. Elisha Baudin was in first. And Baudin seems to be most upset about that whole ordeal. Clara Foss facing off against Dominic Ricardo. Puck comes over to the side. Orcutt draws it back. Corralled by Evan Jaremski. Jaremski up to Orcutt. Ethan over the blue line, advancing forward. Winds up, shot, high bar, out. Wilkie tries clearing that puck up. Ricardo stops it, turns, fires. Stopped in front by Declan Bellinger. Bellinger sends this to the corner. Wilkie leans, tries clearing. Fired back in by Ricardo. This puck ends up at the corner. Camilla stick handling, trying to come out. Stopped by Ricardo. Ricardo tries backhanding it. Foss there, trying to clear it out. Angle can't get it. Orcutt steps up, shot, save. Bellinger trying to get it around, battling against Wilkie. Ricardo goes for the wraparound backhand. It's loose in the paint, and diving on top of it is Wilson Craner. Hey, we're going to have to face off over there. Who knew? Had me fooled too. Ricardo against Clara. Foss drives it forward, coming over to pick it up, though. Clara Howe sends this all the way across the Camillus zone. Jaremski holds it at the blue line, sends it forward. Blocked in front by Bellinger. Taken away by Orcutt. Backhands. Just misses wide left. Puck goes to the corner. Clara Howe with it, trying to dig it out. Ricardo coming in to help. Preston Angle in there. Puck goes across the slot. Nobody able to get it. Wilkie plays it, goes through his legs. Orcutt comes over, snaps it forward. Clara Foss grabs it, bounces it off the boards. Almost had too many players on the ice for Lysander. Evan Jaremski back to play that puck. Snaps it forward, stopped by Preston. Not able to take it with him, and Jaremski comes out with it. Jaremski skating against Worley, his teammate, almost tried to stop him. Backhanded forward by Dylan Sevastano. Sevastano's going to get a second try. Retreats back, battling with Worley. Sevastano against the boards. Ricardo sends this to the corner. Ben's in to get it. Preston Angle tried to grab it. Ben centering pass. Shot fired by, I think it's Worley. It was saved. This puck goes across the slot. Misses everybody. Goes to the corner. Worley digs it out. Tries to backhand it. Declan Bellinger right there. Puck comes across. Ben's in the slot. Winds up. Shot. Saved. Wilson Craner. Taking that puck away, Mac Malazzo. Mac coming up over the blue line. Mac in the neutral zone. Jaremski coming back to back check. Gets that puck away. Popped forward, though, by Clara Foss. Puck goes over the end line. Preston Angle goes down as he plays on that puck. Ricardo and Benz. Ricardo takes that puck away. Ricardo to the middle. Tries to pass to Benz. Benz backhands it into the neutral zone. Chasing down after it, Kurt Worley. Worley in, one guy to beat, shot, goal! Lysander goal scored by number 13, Kurt Worley. Assisted by number 1, Carter Benz from 71, Evan Jaremski. 13 from 1 from 71. Time of the Lightning goal, 6:10. The Lightning now lead 3-1. Wagursi grabs that puck, sends it over the blue line. Malazzo with it. Mack chases it down into the corner, going after it. He falls down, as does Ryan Webb. Coming in is Jolorowski. He falls on top of him. Puck comes up on the side, and we're going to get a penalty. It's a trip against Mac Malazzo. Camillus penalty, number 27, 1 minute minor for tripping. Number 27, 1 minute trip. Time of the minor penalty, 6:49. Ben's in for the faceoff for Lysander. Puck is dropped. Benz takes it to the middle. Forehand shot. Save. Puck tries to get swept away, and swept away it does by Brian Wiegerski up against the boards. Benz collects it, centering pass, 1T tried by Worley, misses at the corner. Shara goes down, Benz picks that puck up, coming back, Parker Engel comes in doing some kind of ninja move, shot fired by Benz, save Kariner. At the side, Wiegerski tries clearing that out. Loveland can't hold it. Parker Engel gets it. Almost snuck it through the legs of Sheremski. That puck gets dumped in, and it's offsides. Checking the replay for posterity. Questionable at best. Face-off in the neutral zone. Parker Engel trying to push it forward. Worley spinning around. Benz coming in with it. Benz loses that puck, goes to Orcutt. Orcutt loses it. Brian Wiegerski comes up. Wiegerski in the neutral zone. Cuts that puck to the middle. Loveland there. Snaps that puck forward. Sliding up. Schneider. Schneider runs into Wiegerski. Benz moving in with that puck. Benz winds up, shot, goal! Lysander goal number 1, Carter Beans Benz. Number 1 time of the Lightning goal, 10:51. There was a hooking penalty against Camillus. That penalty is negated by the Lysander goal. Puck comes out. Greco almost sent it in offsides. Garvey returned it back out. Hustling back to pick it up is Werner. Werner sends it up, and that gets sent forward by Ricardo. All the way down over the end line. That's an icing. It'll bring the face-off next to Ethan Jaremski, number 35, the goaltender for Lysander. Face-off comes to the middle. Clara Howe dumps it over to the corner. Collected by Garvey. Garvey rips it around near side. Ryan Webb coming over to make a play on it. Webb dumps this all the way down hard, and that is a very effective icing. 3:30, 329, 27, 3:24 remaining in the second period. Clara Foss in for the faceoff for Camilla, squaring up against Grisanti. Puck comes back. Lysander trying to clear it out. Held by Ava Amedro. She backhands that over to the far side. Ryan Webb over to play on it. Amedro in there as well. Webb trying to get it out. Held in by Camillus. Now out it comes into neutral zone. Backhanded over by Benjamin Werner. Now coming back with it is Ricardo. Ricardo dumps that puck in. Goes deep over the end line. Grisanti chases after it, as does Foss. Coming in, Clara Howe pops that puck up. Gets it over. Grabbed by Lena Greco. She can't clear it, though. Held in by Garvey. Garvey dumps that puck in deep. Going back to pick it up, Benjamin Werner for Camillus. Sends around on the far side. Ava Medro tried clearing it out. Second try, still can't get it. Webb fires it forward, blocked in the slot by Werner. Puck goes against the boards. Battle for it there. Preston Engel, swing and a miss. Picking it up is Clara Howe. Howe leaning on it, loses that puck, and Clara Foss comes out, gives it to Ava Amedro. Amedro sends this through the neutral zone. Ricardo grabs it for Lysander. Back to his own end of the ice. Sends it up into the neutral zone. Collected by Werner of Camillus. Werner has Orcutt coming in behind. 2 minutes to go in this period. Orcutt reaches out. Steals that puck. Curls around. Orcutt moving forward over the blue line. Orcutt winds up. Shot. Glove save, Wilson Craner. 1:48 to go in this second period. Face off to the right side of Craner. Jacob Gilarowski in for the face-off for Lysander. Mac Malazzo taking it up for Camillus. There's the face-off. Malazzo moves it to the middle. Orcutt reaching, turning, trying to get to his shooting position. Can't. That puck gets cleared out by Savastano. All the way down over the red line, and that's going to be an icing. Evan Jaremski tried his darndest to get to it. 1:33 to go in this second period. 4-1 Lysander lead over Camillus in this championship game. Face off to the left side of Wilson Craner. Drawn back by Clara Howe. Orcutt turns, fires, shot, slowed down, and then covered up by Wilson Craner. Face off. Being taken, Mac Malazzo and Elisha Baudin. Official pointing to the big red dot on the ground. Drops that puck. Malazzo can't get it. Baudin tries driving it forward. This puck gets popped up by Camillus. Loveland can't hold it. That came out. That's an offsides. He was close, but not close enough. 1:18 to go in this second period. Shout out to my sponsors, Two Broke Moms, located on Main Street in Pulaski. Oh, we're going to run out of time on this one, aren't we? Faceoff comes back for Lysander. They dump that puck in. Savastano plays it off the corner. Savastano gets it around Benz. Moving up with it, Mia Alfonseca. Passes this puck up to Mac Malazzo. Malazzo loses it to Webb, who sends it back towards the corner. Grisanti centering pass. Swept away by Declan Bellinger. Nice defense. Wilkie, Carter on the far side. Whoops, you don't have him in frame. There he is. Passes this puck up to Mia Alfonseca. Alfonseca snaps this forward. Stopped by Webb. Turns this back in. Declan with it on the far side. Less than 1 minute of play remaining in the second period. Notably less than 1 minute remaining. This puck comes out. Carter Wilkie trying to drive forward. Turns to his forehand. Snaps it forward. It's on his edge. That's going to roll down for the ice. I'll bring the faceoff back down on the far side of Wilson Craner. Dominic Ricardo squaring up against Parker Engel. Puck goes over on the far side to Benjamin Werner. He sends this forward, held in at the blue line by Garvey. Garvey snaps it forward, goes right to Savastano. Savastano helps get that puck out. Ricardo in the neutral zone sends this across for Orcutt. Orcutt can't catch it. Clara Howe goes over and plays it off the boards. Gives it to Orcutt. Orcutt loses it back to Howe. Howe passes it back up. Goes off an angle to Orcutt. Orcutt tries weaving his way through, and that ends the second period. And that concludes our second period of play of the 10U Championship game. Remember, get your 2023 Snowbelt Jam shirts ready. If your team wins, you can get Champions applied to it for free from Two Broke Moms. They're setting up in the lobby as we speak. They will press that baby on for you. Champions onto your already purchased shirt. Who knows? They may have new ones with them. Check them out. Two Broke Moms. Talk to Jess. Talk to Jen. Tell them I love them. Hashtag crazy. Shout out to my sponsors. Hey, look. It's Two Broke Moms. Located on Main Street in Pulaski and right now in the lobby. Power Play Sports, exit 47 off Interstate 81. Dupree's Cleaning Services, exterior cleaning, 315.com. Glory Construction and Development for all of your new building, new structure, construction needs. Boy, my back is hurting. I know why people sit down when they do this. Lysander in white going from left to right in this third and final period. Camillus in blue going from right to left. Orcutt in, shot way high. Bounces over the net, lands in the corner. Camillus trying to clear that puck out. Jamison Schneider trying to move it up. Jaremski turns this puck back, goes over the end line. Collected by Brian Wagurski of the Cougars. Camillus winds up, sends it up along, held at the blue line by Garvey. Garvey snaps this puck back in deep. Clara Howe grabs it for Lysander, back around behind the net. Howe trying to stuff it in short side. 1 try, 2 try, 3 try. She celebrates after the whistle was blown. That makes it a dead puck. And Wilson Craner with the save. She doesn't understand. She sent it in, but it was after the whistle was blown. Does not count. Great effort, though, Clara Howe. Jaremski from the blue line backhands it forward. Cleared out by Camillus. Parker Angle trips over a stick. Jaremski touches it up. And Keegan Garvey is going to go to the box for the trip. First penalty of the day for Lysander. Lysander penalty, number 55, 1 minute minor for tripping. Number 55, 1 minute trip. Time of the minor penalty, 0:45. Puck coming up through the neutral zone. Skating down with it. Jaremski, loses that puck. Comes back. Webb in the neutral zone. Pops it forward. Camillus going to chase it down. Brian Wagurski picks it up over the end line. Turns, snaps it up for Clara Foss. Clara sends this forward. Grabbed by Webb. Webb backhands it up for Grisanti. That puck goes back behind the Camillus goal. Played on by Benz. Benz with it. Benz sends this across to the slot. Webb drifted all the way back to center ice, preparing for a breakout since they are shorthanded. I mean, it makes sense, but I think you got to realize how the team's performing. Grisanti can't hold that. Parker Engel turns back with it. Teams are even. Off the bench, Worley sends this forward. Stopped by Shara. Shara backhands it into the neutral zone. Gets it to Engel. Engel driving up. Turned back by Ryan Webb. On the near side. Puck gets cleared back. Stepping up is Wagurski. Wagurski can't clear it out. Jaremski sends this forward. Wagurski tries again. Goes to Grisanti. Shot fired. Wide left off the base of the backboard. Centering pass. Benz fires. Doesn't make it. Second end, Parker Engel sweeps that puck away, sends it over to the boards. Engel trying to clear it out. Jaremski keeping it in. Puck pops up, lands in the neutral zone. Engel skating forward with it. Parker over the center line. Parker making his way over the blue line. Cutting back, plows right into Ryan Webb. Webb's having a hard time getting up. He hurt his leg, his thigh, and now he's okay. Puck cleared out by Worley in the neutral zone. Sent in deep. No icing. Shara chasing it back down. Wilson Craner. Punched in by Webb. Lysander goal scored by number 5, Ryan Webb, unassisted. Number 5, unassisted. Time of the Lightning goal, 2:54. In the corner, Gelarowski trying to clear it out. Held in by Amedro. On the far side, played by Mia Alfonseca, sends it back behind the net. Jumping out in front, Milazzo tries backhanding that puck in, and that's a save by Ethan Jaremski. Players laying on top of players, and it looks like Merrick Loveland hurt his leg when Milazzo fell on top of him. He's holding his left leg. Kid's a real Benny, though. I can't tell which foot is where. Coach over there talking with Merrick. Coach picks up his stick. He's going to help Merrick up, and Loveland is on his feet, skating over to his bench. Getting a little help from Hadley Palmater. And Loveland's going to be all right. I'm sure he'll make his next shift. Right, James? Man, Ryan Webb hustling down after that puck. Doesn't matter if it looks like the goalie's going to get it. Never, ever give up. Don't shrug your shoulders and never stop playing. You're absolutely correct. Great play, Ryan Webb. Earned that goal. Puck comes out in the middle. Ava takes that shot. Not going at the goal. Goes wide. Grabbed by Merrick. Not by Merrick. Evan Jaremski. Turning and shooting. Mia Alfonseca goes wide right. Played to the corner. Collected by Milazzo. Trying to make his way. This puck comes up. Werner at the blue line. Snaps it forward. Goes through the slot. Backhand Milazzo just wide right. Oh, I thought Mia Alfonseca was going to get that one. She's got to be able to convert to the backhand. She'll learn. Puck comes out. Lena Greco holds it in the neutral zone. Half of the Lysander team came flying out over that puck. Orcutt drops down trying to take that shot, and that gets covered up by Wilson Craner. Wilson Craner holding position, making the save as Ethan Orcutt was falling down and sliding at him. Got to be a special kind of person to be a goalie. No doubt about that. No, I was one, just not on the ice. I can't skate. Not without my youngest daughter holding my hand. She doesn't do that anymore, so I fall down. Ricardo turns, fires, blocked out in front. Webb backhands that puck forward, stopped by Preston Engel, trying to get it out. Wilkie coming back for that puck, snaps it over to the corner because it's safe over there. Kurt Worley in there to dig that puck out. Wilkie on him. Coming out with this puck is Worley. Shot fired, misses, goes to the corner. Coming over to play on it. Clara Howe. Howe digs it out off the boards. Preston Engel grabs it. Parker Engel grabs it and sends it into the neutral zone off the boards. Garvey grabs it, loses it. Parker Engel, backhand shot, wide. Collected behind the net by Ryan Webb. Ryan at the near side at the hash mark, loses it. Parker Engel curls around, backhand from the slot. Shot fired, save, Ethan Jaremski. Parker not afraid to use that backhand. He's been shooting after shooting with it. 6:55 to go in the game. Lysander leads 5-1. Lysander has not given up a point or even a half a point this entire tournament. They won. They have the first period, so that was the most damage anybody's done to him this whole weekend. Ben's curling around, can't get that shot off. Driving it out is Engel. Parker still with that puck, pushing it forward. Loveland holds it. I told you Merrick would be back. Sends that puck in deep, goes over the end line. Collected by Declan Bellinger. Bellinger loses it behind the net. Sent out in front. Bodin couldn't get the shot off. Wilkie coming away. This gets swept up by Camillus into the neutral zone. Coming over is Jaremski. Jaremski sends this forward. You know what that was? Oh, no, there's Loveland. I was right. Puck sent all the way across. Parker Engel going after it. Grisanti as well. Engel from the forehand. Save! Ethan Jaremski. Coming up big when the big play's needed. Number 35, Ethan Jaremski. Dominic Ricardo lining up for the faceoff against Clara Foss. There's the puck. Foss tries sending it to the middle. Orcutt steps forward, overskates that puck, and Ricardo sends this puck into the neutral zone. Wagurski drops back for Camilla, sends this over for Foss. Foss recovers, sends this into the neutral zone. Mia Alfonseca skating up with it. Schneider, Mia with it. Mia moves it forward, stopped by Palmer. She tries turning it back, goes nowhere, redirected by Camillus, stolen by Orcutt. Here comes Ethan, shoveling that puck forward. No need to be fancy. Tries to get it to the middle. Wagurski gets it away. He falls down, as does Orcutt. At the blue line, Foss trying to get it out. Held in by Palmer. Held in by Jacob Kilarowski. Goes to Shara. Shara tries clearing it, and out it comes. Worley tries driving it forward. Good thing his team got in the way. They would have been offsides. Now he would have been offsides. Worley comes back onside, gets that puck, pokes it forward. Shara comes back to grab it. Shara sends this up, grabbed by Mia Alfonseca. She snaps it along the boards. Webb's going to stop. That's not going to make it. Oh, James, remember when Ryan didn't give up? He must be tired. Time to get him off the ice. Kurt Worley with this puck through the neutral zone, over the center line. Kurt Worley coming wide right over the blue line. Top of the circle, making his move. Goes down as he tried shooting that puck off the backboards. Mia Alfonseca tries sending it up. She's able to get that puck up to Schneider. Schneider can't catch up to it, though. Webb turns it back, and that's an offsides. Kurt Worley taking a face-off against Mac Milazzo. Milazzo driving that puck forward. Milazzo at the center line, going wide right, trying to get around Garvey. Garvey gets a piece of it. Milazzo staying with it. Loses it, though, as he meets Merrick Loveland. Loveland grabs that puck, sends it around behind the net. Ava Amedro grabs it, sends it up for Milazzo. Milazzo sends it behind the net to the far corner. Wilkie going in after it, as is Keegan Garvey. Garvey clears this out, gets by Lena Greco. Loveland shoots that puck, goes wide right to the corner. Elisha Bodin centers it, stopped there by Lena Greco. She gets that out into the neutral zone. Garvey collects it at the center line. Parker Engel comes over, tried stealing it, can't. Puck goes over to Worley. Worley in the offensive end at the hash mark, tries taking that shot, gets deflected, save Craner. Worley back around behind the net, goes to the wraparound, shot on goal, covered up by Wilson Craner for the save. 3 minutes, 30 seconds remaining in this game. Lysander leads 5-1. Ricardo and Orcutt switching sides. There's the faceoff. Comes back for Webb. Webb snaps it up. Orcutt reaches. Tries taking it to the slot. Backhands it at the goal. Swept away by Carter Wilkie. He watches it go to the corner and realizes he's got to chase it. Orcutt shot. Save Craner. Backhand Grisanti. Nothing doing. Puck gets turned back. Comes to Benjamin Werner. Werner sends it up along the boards. Held by Zaremski. Fires it forward. Werner got a piece of it. Not enough, though. He's got to chase it down at the corner. Sends it up for Milazzo. Milazzo and Medro battling. And here comes Milazzo. Milazzo over the blue line. Making his way. Oh, peeled off that puck. Webb got a piece of it. Webb holding his ankle. Ryan Webb, I don't know if he's holding his left ankle or his left leg. Coach making his way to the door. Referee Blevins clearing out the Camillus team away from Ryan. Coach coming over to check on Ryan. He's on his side. Coach gets all the way down. He's almost flat to the ice so he could talk to him. I'm sure Ryan must be a quiet talker. It looks like he's pointing at his knee or his shin. Coach says, "You're probably okay, dude." And Ryan gets up. Yep, he's skating on it. Ryan looks like he's going to be okay. He's talking with Orcutt's going to help him out. What a great teammate. Orcutt's holding his stick. We got a timeout, Lysander. Timeout, Lysander. That gives you a time to get a $5 bill out so you can go to the Cold Front Cafe and purchase a raffle ticket for the Dreamcatcher Guide Service Drift Boat Trip. One winner will be drawn on April 1st, and that's no joke. Get your raffle tickets at the Cold Front Cafe. One chance for $5, 5 chances for $20. Lysander penalty, number 1. I think it's a minute for hooking. Number 1, 1 minute hook. Webb, oh, there's one. Nah, number 1 just took the shot. The Lysander player has a 1 in his number. No, maybe it's 7. $71? Ah, it was both. All right, that was close. Puck held in by Loveland. Loveland sends it across. Goes off the stick of Bellinger. Puck sent hard over against the boards. Ben's cutting back with it. Ben's in the slot. Can't get the shot off. Coming in behind, shot fired by Grisanti. Goes wide off the back boards. Grisanti goes back to play on it. Loses his edge and falls down. Clara Foss collects it for Camillus. Clara Foss trying to get it out. Benz takes it away. Benz turns that puck back for Lysander. And we're going to have a Camillus penalty. Another one. Camillus penalty, number 28, 1 minute minor for tripping. Number 28, 1 minute trip. Time of the minor penalty, 10:02. Clara Foss with that puck, moving forward, 4-on-4 hockey for a few more seconds, 5 more seconds. Puck comes to Declan Bellinger. Bellinger winds it up, snaps it forward. It goes into the neutral zone. Clara Howe chasing it down, as is Grisanti. Clara's going to let Grisanti get it. Anthony takes it back behind his net. Oh, cuts and avoids. Mia Alfonseca passes this puck up to nobody. That's going to be an icing. 1 minute, 29 seconds remaining in this game. Lysander leads 5-1. Lysander on the power play. There's the faceoff. Goes to the slot. Orcutt drives it out. Orcutt skating forward. Orcutt moving that puck forward. Don't need no fancy stick work. Shot. Goal! So that'll release the Camillus player from the box. Lysander goal scored by number 44, Ethan Orcutt with a hat trick. Number 44, time of the Lightning power play goal, 10:41. 1 minute of play remaining in the third period. Final minute of play. Worley at the corner. Snaps that puck back to Palmater. Palmater tried getting it out, couldn't. Parker Engel couldn't get that shot off. Taking it away is Elisha Baudin. Baudin moving up. Snaps that puck off the boards, trying to avoid Schneider. And does. Baudin taking that puck in deep, turns to center it, falls down. Shara gets that puck, passes up to Parker Engel. Engel loses it to Garvey, recovers it off the boards, gets that puck into the neutral zone. Engel passes it forward. Milazzo is straddling the blue line. Sends that puck into the corner. Palmer to there and make a play on it. Puck shoveled forward in deep. Milazzo centering pass. Parker Engel misses the 1G off the far boards. Grabbed by Schneider. Backhands it to the slot. Parker backhand just wide right. And that's the game. And that concludes another exciting Snowbelt Jam weekend. Congratulations to the Lysander Lightning, this year's 10U champions. Congratulations to the Camillus Cougars, this year's 10U runners-up. Thank you to all of the parents for raising such magnificent children. It's been a pleasure watching these kids play this weekend. After they shake hands, we will have the presentation of the trophies and medals, and it'll be picture time. Remember, Two Broke Moms are located in the lobby and will affix the champions wording onto your Snowbelt Jam shirt. If you're on Lysander, bring your shirt out there. Two Broke Moms, they'd be happy to do that for you free of charge because they are hashtag crazy and broke. Everyone loves a yard sale. Just waiting for those medals to present themselves. We're going to begin with the runners-up, the Camillus Cougars. When I call your name, skate on over, and you'll get a medal hung on your arm. Do not think that these will fit over your helmet. They will not. Beginning with number 8, Lucas Shara. Number 15, Brian Wagarski. Number 27, Mac Milazzo. Number 28, Dylan Savastano. Number 30, Ava Amedro. Number 35, Lena Beansy Greco. Number 43, Clara Foss. Number 45, Jameson Schneider. Number 47, Mia Alfonseca. Number 63, Parker Engel. Number 72, Declan Bellinger. Number 81, Mia Lombardo. Number 82, Carter Wilkie. Number 93, Preston Engel. Number 95, Benjamin Werner. And with an outstanding job between the pipes all weekend, number 88, Wilson Craner. And here is your second place trophy for the 10U Snowbelt Jam 2023, the Camillus Cougars. Congratulations on a well-played tournament and an outstandingly played weekend. Definitely celebrate. And now for your first place team, the winners of the 10U 2023 Snowbelt Jam, the Lysander Lightning. As I call your name, skate over, extend your arm, and the medal will be placed on your arm. Beginning with number 1, Carter Beans Benz. Number 5, Ryan Webb. Number 7, Jacob Gilarowski. Number 13, Kurt Worley. Number 21, Merrick Loveland. Number 30, Elisha Baudin. Number 39, Anthony A.J. Grazzanti. Number 44, Ethan Orcutt. Number 71, Evan Jaremski. Number 77, Hadley Palmer. Number 80, Clara Howe. Number 23, Dominic Ricardo. Number 55, Keegan Garvey. And between the pipes all weekend, number 35, Ethan Jaremski. Congratulations again. And here is the first place trophy and banner for the 2023 Snowbelt Jam for the Lysander Lightning. Congratulations, and remember, Two Broke Moms are in the lobby to put your championship label on your 2023 Snowbelt Jam shirt. Enjoy your picture time, celebrate. I am the Dan-Dalin, a positive influence. It's been a pleasure spending my weekend with you. Remember, don't wait for it to be a good day. Make it a great day, everyone. And thank you to everybody that watched. Hope you enjoyed this stream. I've enjoyed giving it to you. I got to go rest my voice. I got another game in 90 minutes. Don't wait for it to be a good day. Make it a great day, everyone.